Hey guys, welcome back to the Lucy Show. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry I missed for 2 days. Life has just been ridiculously hectic, but I am back. Thank you all so much for supporting my channel as usual, watching my videos, my shorts. If you don't want to miss any live streams or short videos, all you have to do is make sure you are subscribed and then hit that lovely notification bell. It is absolutely free to do so, and also free to destroy that like button and send it to the moon. I want to talk about NASA today because I guess it's 2022. It shouldn't be as shocking anymore when these things happen, but I think it's still pretty wild that today they successfully, NASA sent out a spacecraft mission to directly, I thought it was hit an asteroid, but then I read that it was to hit an asteroid's moon to see what it would do to the course of the asteroid. So let's check it out. This is on CNN. NASA's DART mission successfully slams into an asteroid. So a NASA spacecraft has intentionally slammed into an asteroid in humanity's first test of planetary defense. The impact occurred at 7:14 p.m. ET, greeted by cheers from the mission team in Laurel, Maryland. The DART mission, or the double asteroid redirection test, which I do remember talking about when they first kind of openly talked about this on the news, the DART mission. We talked about it on this live stream. I don't know if any of you guys remember it, but it was like a few months back. So good to see that it's already happened and already succeeded. Or the double asteroid redirection test launched 10 months ago. While the asteroid Dimorphos was not at risk of impacting Earth, thank God, this demonstration could determine how to deflect space rocks that could pose a threat to Earth in the future. Really brings you back to your tiny little spot on Earth and realize we are so not alone and we are still so vulnerable. I mean, the universe is way older than the Earth. And there's just so much I think we don't know about space, and our understanding of time is well, I thought it was a long time ago that I even read this news when really, my maximum, what I don't even think I'm going to make it to 100 years, but my maximum 180 whatever years here, 420 years on this planet is nothing. It's really nothing. And I think usually we're so used to things being peaceful and good and okay, there's no threatening to Earth asteroids hitting us every other month. So then they were like, okay, that's totally fine. Let's just focus on things like stocks, crypto, elections. When really, yeah, anything could happen. I mean, I hope it doesn't happen in my lifetime that some random asteroid comes our way. And I feel oh, I hope NASA would be able to let us know in advance. But I don't think that billionaires are all focusing on the space mission for no reason. Okay. I don't think Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk is just trying to make a quick buck off of space travel. I do think that the wealthy and the rich, powerful eventually want to leave planet Earth because they know enough to know that this is not, I mean, you don't have to be a billionaire to know that this planet is not going to last forever, forever. So it says, we're embarking on a new era of humankind, an era in which we potentially have the capability to protect ourselves from something like a dangerous, hazardous asteroid impact, said Lori Glaze, director of NASA's Planetary Science Division. What an amazing thing. We've never had that capability before. At the time, oh, so there's a detailed view. They have an image of Dimorphos, can be seen seconds before the DART spacecraft hit the asteroid. Ooh, I wonder if they have a video that's HD or high enough quality, because I think in space it's just not that high of quality because it's so far away anyways. But that'd be really cool to see it explode. At the time of impact, Didymos? Okay, is it Didymos or Dimorphos? It says Didymos and Dimorphos were relatively close to Earth, within 6.8 million miles, 11 million kilometers. The team estimates that the spacecraft hit the asteroid at a point about 55 feet to 17 meters away from the space rock's center. So pretty much right on near the center of the space rock. The goal of the spacecraft, in addition to impact, is to affect the motion of an asteroid in space. But, oh, so they didn't actually blow it up? The goal of the spacecraft, in addition to impact, is to affect the motion of an asteroid in space. But DART team members say it will take about 2 months for scientists to determine if the asteroid's orbit changed. Oh my God. So they just hit it, I guess, close enough almost to the center of the space rock. And they're just hoping that it changes orbit. So shifts its way away from Earth. I hope. I guess we'll find out if this was truly successful, because I guess they're saying it's a successful mission because they did probably, like, slam dunk it near the center. But I don't I guess we're not really safe yet. Oh, sorry. I was reading the thing. I'm back on the chat. Hi there, you're watching Zombie Doge Army. Thank you for being first. Hi there, not anymore. Alan, zombies full of poop. What? Dude, Lucy, you seriously should do a live chat thing about the universe. What would you like to talk about the universe that I have not touched upon? I am definitely open, guys. Let me know what you're interested in. You can always tell me in the comment section. I may not see every single comment or check both channels. I've been trying, but sometimes I miss comments. So anything that you guys are interested in, whether you're new to my channel or you've been here for a while, I will take in all recommendations. Main channel or this one, whatever content. I mean, this one's more of the random one, so feel free to tell me whatever it is that you guys want to talk about, or even if it's like about the universe or about space, which I'm obviously open to, or if it's more of like a sensitive topic, a smaller topic, or a specific niche of some kind that works for you, just let me know. We could talk about anything. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of like massive talker. Hold on. Everyone, hi there, Henry. Welcome to the stream. Alan Zombie. Wow, everybody's here. What if it's a Monday, right? I'm like, what day is it today? We need Bruce Willis's crew, Henry says. Jupiter is now closest to Earth in 59 years. Nice picks out there. Wait, should I be worried that Jupiter is now closest to Earth in 59 years? I mean, are the planets gonna clash one day? I feel like we're all pretty far away from each other, but yeah. Maybe I need to watch Armageddon again. It actually made me, I forget if it made me cry or almost made me cry. I like that female actress in there. It was Ben Affleck, right? He played the love interest of the girl. I think her name either begins or ends with Levi. Levi? Something Levi or Levi something. Don't have the greatest memory, but that was good enough for me. Just brown hair. Liv Tyler, not Levi. Liv Tyler. Okay, that sounds about right. Hi there, radio purple radioactive. The shinier that solar panel, more watch it makes less shiny, it less watts. You will make solar panels might be the biggest money grab. At least 2 trillion solar panels be sustainable energy. So are you telling me to invest in solar panels? Should I just buy a bunch of solar panels? Is that the way to go? Honestly, I'm curious what you guys think is something. You know, I always think about this stuff. I guess ever since I was a child. This is like pre-YouTube, pre like, investments and stuff like that. As a kid, I always wanted to like get rich quick. So I would always think to myself, like, what is something I should buy? Like if I had all the money in the world or just even like $2,000, what should I buy so that I could resell and would like make me the most amount of profit? Now hindsight 2020, I should have just bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards or like I don't know, Pokemon cards. What is that other game? Magic cards or whatever. There's all these different types of cards I could have just bought many years ago and I'd be really, really rich right now. That would have been a good investment. Like if I bought a bunch of Charizard cards with like my $2,000 that I saved up from like Christmas and stuff like that, I think that would be the way to go. But even now, like I always think about that stuff. And then even now, I don't know what I would get. Like if I was gonna flip something, it's hard nowadays because everyone's doing it online. I feel like people always go to like a different country or they like just get a bunch of products, like huge shipments from another country and then sell in the US. Like either they get it from India or China, somewhere where labor costs are much lower. So I don't know what I would get, to be honest. And you would have to like be smart enough to pick something that before anybody else does and anyone else sees the value in it. This is starting to be like my second channel. Sorry, guys. Okay, before I babble on to more random things, I'm going to give you guys my update. Okay, hold on. Let me get a sip of my iced tea. So all of you guys that are members of my YouTube, either Living with Lucy main channel, if you don't know, link down below, or the Lucy Show over here, which honestly, I was thinking today, I'm like, why? I should have just named the main channel the Luci show, and then this channel should have been called Living with Luci, because I feel like this is like a Greenland, Iceland situation where I actually talk more about my life and share more pieces of my life on this channel than I do the other one. So it's almost like you're living with me on this channel versus the other one where I'm more just like money, 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 money. And then a little bit of cooking here and there. So, anyways, whatever. It's already been done. So this is the Luci show, but I've updated my Patreon members and both YouTube channel members that change is coming, and I'm gonna tell you guys what the change is because you're my favorite channel. Shh, don't tell the other ones. I am going to move. So this will no longer be my studio. For those of you guys that have been with me for a while and you were here like since I guess I started my YouTube channel in 2020 on the main one, and you're used to this setup, say goodbye, because eventually before the end of this year or early on next year, I will no longer be doing any live streams from this bedroom ever again. I'm going to try and tell you guys without revealing too much personal information, but this is really exciting for me because this is the first time in my life where I will be able to design every aspect of my home. So, my entire life, every person I've ever lived with, whether it be family members, coworkers, whatever, bosses, boyfriends, it's always been like I don't get to choose every little thing because it's either a shared space or there's other roommates or the other person maybe just has too much input and it's not really me. And I've never really like lived solo like completely on my own before. Not saying that I am living completely solo on my own wherever I'm going, but I finally get the ability to plan out everything from each plate to each chopstick to each cup is going to be me, and I get to design everything. And this has been a dream of mine since I was like 8 years old. And my parents didn't have enough money to give me like my own bedroom. So I remember I had like this little corner. I had this little table. It was like probably this big and it was kind of like a box. I don't know. I think my dad found it on the street or something. I don't know if he even bought it, but I would just always have a little corner in the living room, and that would be like my desk. I would like come home, I would do homework on it, I would write in my diary on there, and that was just like I remember like being 8 years old and being like, I want my own room one day, and I want to plan it out like head to toe. I want like a certain look for a closet. I want this design for a bed. It's just always been my dream, like my childhood dream. And I'm very old. So I've been around for years and I've just never been able to do that. And it's weird. It's not like I never had money to do it. It just wasn't either I have money and it was the wrong timing, or I didn't have money and it was the right timing. It just my life just it never worked out to the point where I was able to live on my own and be lucky enough to design things and just to be able to keep it that way. So I'm really, really excited. And I'm excited to show you guys what I do at the place. Yes, I am making YouTube videos. I've already made so much content. I just don't have time because I'm like renovating, I'm designing, I'm buying furniture, I'm like in and out everywhere trying to like get good deals, buying things random places. So I feel like it's been really hard for me to keep up with like I guess my travel posts. I didn't even post really any videos from Maui yet and my sea turtles that I swam with. So I gotta post more videos soon for like travels, but if for any of you guys that are interested in renovations and like, I don't know, designing decor homes, I will be uploading those videos too. Just like many, many videos. And you'll see like I guess the progress of like me making a place that doesn't look like a home into a home. So I'm very, very excited. And mostly like for YouTube, I'm just excited to like do way different videos. Cause I don't know if you guys seen like a lot of my videos, I just don't have the space currently where I'm at to like, do a live stream while I'm cooking or something. I don't know. Like I could just I feel like I've always just wanted to be able to like turn on the camera and then just like go. But then to do this even like on my bed right now, it's very uncomfortable. Like I have like this wooden food thing, like a food tray that I put my laptop on. And then I have a light that's like tilted against my bed. It just really doesn't make sense. And I had to like put effort into starting the stream. So once I have like everything set up, easy access, probably gonna buy a computer instead of just using the laptop. It's gonna be so much easier for me to stream like all the time and then also make content that's not just like this. So super excited. Thank you so much, Zombie Doge Army, and thank you for being a member for 3 months. Cheers with my iced tea, non-alcoholic. Congratulations, Lucy. Thanks, guys. I'm so happy. I don't know. Like, it's such a silly thing because literally all of my friends and probably most of you guys have all experienced it. Um, to be able to have that freedom and that independence and be able to like have everything be your choice, but it's just I've never been lucky enough to have that. So it's fun. Like I'm just so happy every day to like I'm spending money obviously like to buy things that I want, but I think it's so worth it. Like just just to like I bought like a really simple bowl the other day. It was just like a really simple white bowl. And I was really happy because I'm like, this is mine. This is mine like for life. This is mine for like the next 10 years of my life if I wanted to. Uh freedom to move. Thank you so much, Henry Beadle Jr. Really, really appreciate it. So yeah, finally get to have, I guess, what everyone around me has already experienced and been used to. Like all my friends pretty much are either living with their boyfriends or have experienced that where they're like in charge and doing everything or they live on their own, um buying everything like from shoe racks to TVs and all that, just all by their choice. So I've just always like admired that, so I'm really glad that I can finally join the club. It's never too late, I guess. Nah, she's 74. LOL, you have permission to smack me, Alice. Did you sell anything for the new pad? I've only sold Ethereum and Chili's, everything else under. Wait, Henry, you sold your Ethereum? How much? No, I didn't sell anything. I didn't sell um money is getting a little tight though, I will say. Like I'm working. Obviously, if you guys saw my main channel live stream today. I'm working hard. I'm trying really hard to sell a home or help someone buy a house. So that's what I've been trying to do as a real estate agent. But obviously, markets are really, really wild right now. So I'm not going to put all my hopes and dreams on like selling a house this year. I know that a lot of first year agents getting their license, they may not. Well, it's not my first year getting my license, but like I guess hanging my license with a brokerage. This is like my first year, and I not putting the pressure on myself. Like, oh my god, I have to sell a home this year. I'd really like to, but I can't really do that much right now because like even though I'm making this massive move, I don't even know when it's gonna be fully ready yet. But even though I'm making this massive change in my life, there's still other things going on. It's not really happy, so I don't really want to talk about it on here. So there's other things in my life that is just like out of my control, and it's kind of stopping me from getting a full-time job or a part-time job to kind of assist with my low income, a lack of income. So I can't really make myself more money, which I know I can as long as I have a saying where if I have hands and my legs are working and I can walk, I will find a way. There when there's a whale, there's a way. Will when there's a whale, there's a way. I, is it when there's a whale, there's a way? Because when I was a kid, I always thought when there's a whale, like like a whale in the ocean, there's a way. But I'm starting to think when there's a will is the proper way, like WILL. But anyways, um, yeah, I believe that like I can make money anywhere. It's just like do I want to be happier picking what I'm doing? Yes. But if I'm desperate and I need to buy plates and I need to buy chairs, like I will do whatever it takes. I'll work at McDonald's. I don't care. So that I have to wait till later on because my schedule is just kind of crazy right now. Um, just like everything else, personal and life mixed with work. So yeah. Coming back to all of that, even though I need money, I have not sold my Ethereums. I'm collecting Ethereum still on my FTX app. For any of you guys that also want to earn 5.1%, sorry, 5 to 8% APY on FTX US for your Ethereums, you can check out my FTX link down in the description below and enjoy it. So I'm just getting more Ethereum. I didn't even sell my Ethereum W, but I saw like when I got off the main channel stream today that somebody said, ETH was pumping or something. I didn't even check, honestly. I haven't even really looked into my FTX for a while. Give me a second. Let's see if ETH is actually pumping. And why would it be pumping? I'm not selling my ETH. I'm just holding on to it. Not bad. Okay, ETH. Wow. In the last week, ETH proof of work was up 54%. What the heck? That is silly. I mean, I'm not shocked, but that's silly. So yeah, not touching I'm not touching anything, which is funny. I should be touching stuff that I am making money off of, which is like Ethereum. Um, but I don't want to. I'm trying to process how that makes sense. But I just don't want to sell Ethereum or really like a lot of my positions that are actually in the green. Neither do I want to sell XRP, and that's in the green. But you know what I should sell and I'm not selling is like my Matic. Um, what else did I mention today? My Neo stocks, or sorry, no, I don't have Neo stocks anymore. My Neo call options. Those are the things that I should probably sell. The ones that are losing me money, like day by day, I'm getting killed by theta. Um, yeah, I haven't done it, but I think eventually I will. Like I'm not in debt or anything. I wouldn't allow myself to get into debt. I have many like accounts, like bank accounts where if I'm kind of like a hoarder where I'll like always put some money away. Like when I was working, I would just like put money away into these different bank accounts. So I always have more than the bare minimum. You know how like at a bank, like your checking account, they won't let you have it for free and they'll like deduct your account by the maintenance fee unless you have like more than 1500. So I always just like shove. Like that's just what I'm used to. So I could always just drain out some bank accounts if I wanted to like help assist me buying like furniture, cabinets, and all. Like I still need a lot of things. I already spent a lot of money recently. Um, but I'm lucky that I am making money right now just a little bit from like Instagram reels. So watch my reels, watch my short videos, please. And my short videos that are the same thing on YouTube. So YouTube, I'm barely getting any money. Like the ads are not that great because short videos, even though I'm getting great views on it, I don't get paid until like 2023. So, but whatever. I really love making short videos. I don't care that I'm not getting paid anything right now. So that's YouTube and like Instagram added together, just a little bit of money and Patreon and stuff. It's not like enough for like a full-time job. So I really wish that my life wasn't so messy that I have to like, move around consistently for the next few months. If I didn't have to shuffle around, I would honestly just like work as a cashier, do anything. So that I could like fund my lifestyle. So I'll survive for now, I think. But once I realize I've sold off all my bank accounts, like everything's been drained out and I cannot maneuver anymore, I think I'll sell some positions that are in the red, which I hate doing, but I'll probably have to do it from both my Weeble account and possibly the Robinhood one, which are already really down, like down pretty bad. Um, Hi, JB Love. Okay, wait, sorry. I'm reading some of your comments. Can't wait for more content. Zombie says, thank you. That's what I'm excited that you guys are excited to see more of my content because sometimes I'm not gonna lie, when I post like 4 or 5 short, because some days I just have more short videos to post. I don't know if you guys realize, but I look like I have 4 or 5 different makeup hairstyles and like one day of video post. That's because a lot of it is old. Like a lot of my videos I pre-record and I just don't post it till later, or it's in my drafts in like Instagram or in my drafts like somewhere else on TikTok. So like sometimes I have days where I just want to record like 10 videos and then I'll post 5. Or I'll have days where like I'm just not coming up with anything. So sometimes I wonder like, Jesus, are people like sick and tired of my videos? So I'm glad that you guys aren't, at least you're still here. Lucy, sell me a house in Hawaii, Mr. Moore says. Oh my God, Mr. Moore. So I don't know if you probably weren't there for my main channel today, but I was talking about Hawaii and how a colleague of mine was telling me, because I was like, oh, I read on the news because we're all in real estate. So I was like, we're realtors. So I was like, oh, I heard on what's it called? I was like, I heard on the news that Hawaii is like more expensive than California. I'm like, why do you think that is? I'm like, is it because my automatic thought was like these high earners, because I have a friend that like went and worked in Hawaii, like just because she makes a lot of money, so she is work from home fully, so she can go really travel anywhere, and a lot of her friends. So I was like, oh, maybe it's like all these Californians and these people that are working tech that are like moving to Hawaii because they could just like work on the beach, right? And then my friend in real estate was like, no. He's like, it could that could be one of the smaller factors, but it's probably because it's so expensive to really like ship anything to Hawaii, because it takes a long time doing it by boat, and it's just really costly when you do it by plane. So let me know if people in Hawaii actually think about this stuff, or if that's what they believe in, why their housing prices are so expensive, or are they blaming the Californians and possibly New Yorkers that are in tech, or people from SF that are coming into California. Milk is over $8 a gallon, Mr. Amore says. Well, I was just there in Maui. I guess I was like spending the travel money. Like I didn't really think too hard about all the expensive cocktails I was drinking, and we didn't buy milk, so I don't remember. Eggs was pretty expensive though. I think like buying eggs in Maui to me was like buying eggs at like Whole Foods in California. 3-bedroom house in Hawaii, no less than 800,000. Holy cow. My God, I wish I could sell you. I'm not licensed in Hawaii though. I'm only licensed in California. So holla at your girl if you ever see me knocking on your door with my business card. Actually, don't tell me you watch my videos. That will make me very embarrassed. I don't know why. If we ever meet in person and I hand you a business card because I knocked on your door, just pretend like you don't know me, you know, in my YouTube life. Just be nice and take my business card and call me when you want to sell your house. Buy a goat, Mr. Amore. Wait, what is he gonna? Oh, goat milk. Okay? I have to ask because my dad and my mom drinks goat milk. Do you drink goat milk? I don't. It's okay if you drink goat milk. I won't judge you. I don't judge my parents. I don't like the taste. I don't like it. I could deal with goat cheese, but like rarely. I don't like goat milk. Something about it. I'd rather, I think people drink sheep's milk too. I think. I just, I usually just like to do the plant alternative. Like I'll do almond milk, soy milk, cashew milk, plant-based milk. Is plant-based milk can get really creamy and delicious. But every once in a while, I'll still drink like whole milk. But I don't really ever buy. I don't think I've ever bought goat milk in my life, to be honest. Drink beer instead, Rogers Aquarium says, or iced tea. Actually, no, I think I'm drinking too many sugary drinks, to be honest. I don't know how many sugary drinks you guys drink on a daily basis, but I don't even know how much my friends drink. But I think I drink probably more sugar drinks, which is really, I think I'm gonna die early. Uh, Not health advice. I think I drink more sugary drinks than anyone else I know. And like it's funny because I made my SO bad. Like he used to be skinnier and he used to not be addicted to sugar as much, but like ever since like when we were first dating even, I would be like, "Let's go to boba." Like 3 times at least a week. And then I think I just got him fat and also unhealthy. But like I drink way too much. I know there's a problem. I have my water bottle, like my pink water bottle. I always just drink water out of it. But like I still probably I think I probably have like 1.5 liters. It's scary. I could probably drink 1.5 liters because like some bottles that I drink of iced tea or like sodas, like I do like cane sugar, lemon soda, for example. So not like Coca-Cola, but a combination of juices and sodas and orange juice or like iced tea, all sugary drinks. I've seen myself do 1 liter easily in a day, and it's kind of bad. It's kind of really bad. Um, are sales what? Okay, wait, hold on. Lucy and Lydia would probably have a good conversation. Who's Lydia? Wait, hold on. Let me catch up. There's a lot of comments. Sorry, I didn't get to read. So, what the heck did you do my back? We'll get a pump again for those November elections before the bad start of 2023. No, Henry, you're scaring me. So you're saying we're gonna get a pump for the November elections. Okay, I can picture that because I have this theory that anytime with like new elections, things will pump no matter who gets elected. People just get like excited and rowdy. But I hope 2023 shocks everybody and we actually get a good market and not a recession. But it's probably more likely a recession. Okay, 57% drinks, goat milk. Wow. Oh my God, I'm a minority in here. I was fully confident that nobody drinks goat milk. What is going on my Instagram, I always get Lucy and Reina, food eater, together. LOL. Wait, what do you? Oh, like we pop up together or something? Reina, the food eater. Ooh, is it like a mukbang thing? I love mukbangs. I don't know the names of all the girls that I watch like eating food online. I think Ashley or Ashy. I really like her. I like literally watch like places that she goes to eat and like save it in an album, like certain very delicious places in California. So there's some people that I watch for like going to new food places, and then there's certain people on mukbang I just randomly watch just to watch them eat. I feel like it's kind of a sickness where like, especially if I'm dieting, which I don't even feel like I'm dieting. This is just like my lifestyle now, where I'll eat cake. Like I ate cake yesterday. I ate cake for breakfast today too. I'll eat whatever I want, but I'm still trying to eat like not as much as I did before. So it's almost satisfying when I watch mukbangs when I see other people eat like giant portions of stuff because I can no longer do it to myself. I want Lucy to do a food review series, Mr. Um, Honestly, I want to do more food. I need to like have even less shame than I already do. I'm already like getting more and more shameless, like with my phone and going out to places and recording in front of people. For the longest time, even a year after doing YouTube, I could not like record or do a voiceover or anything in front of people I know. Like I just couldn't. I mean, I could do it in front of like my SO or like my mom and dad. But like I think anyone else, I just felt like really shy to like do my videos. But I've never done like a live stream at a restaurant, but I think I could one day. Like a filmed restaurants where like I'm not eating the whole time, like recording myself eat. But maybe I'll do that later on. If I like I really want to do that like if I go to Japan and I'm like going to these unique little food spots which I plan on going to, and then I would love to do a live stream while I'm eating. But then by then, like depending on who I go with, like if I go with my SO, I'm just probably just gonna have to reveal to you guys like what he looks like. I've been trying to keep like everything just private where it's just like me is me, my friends, I cut them out of my videos, and obviously my SO, my family. Because I just wanted people like have their private life. I'm okay with people say like rude things to me. I don't want people to say rude things or anything negative because I know how the internet is like to anyone I love and care about. So I think that's also my way of like protecting people and then also to just have more privacy. So, but I think whoever I'm with naturally signed up for something they may not be prepared for. So I'm gonna get obviously his permission. Like he doesn't want to be in my videos right now. Not that I didn't ask. So maybe later on when he's comfortable, you guys can finally meet him and I can do live streams and then I can tell him that he can, live his life and speak. Change their names to protect the innocent. LOL, Henry. But that's not enough because their face will be there. I just like, I don't know. I like overthink everything. So to me, it's like, I wouldn't even put like someone's, like a friend's child into my videos where you can like fully see their face and know their name or anything. It has to be like blurred out or because I'm just worried, like, if they say anything bad, like, if anyone rude, and there's tons of rude people, if you want to say something mean about me, like, that's one thing, but I don't want anyone to say anything mean about, like, someone else, and then they have to, like, read that on my YouTube videos. That would just be really sad. You're going to do live streams in real life streams like IP2? What? What are you talking about? Well, I mean, probably get less haters if they think you're single or don't show your SO. So it's probably positive to not include. Send as the business says. Huh. I get less haters if you're single. What? So if you're single, you get less haters and you get more haters because you're with someone? I didn't know that. Since when was that a thing? I heard that like there are people who purposely like buy dogs and have babies though for like more likes. It's sad, but I've heard of it. Or like the fact that parents use their kids as a way of making money, like content, because who doesn't love babies? Um, yeah, I've heard of that, but I didn't hear about like, and I've heard of like people questioning couples on YouTube, like if they are actually together, or if they're just doing it for money, or if maybe they were like together in the beginning and then they broke up possibly, but they still want to be together for the content. I've heard of that. Nope, don't call me Alan. You didn't ask Henry to time you out. What? Live stream at a restaurant. LFG, Mr. Moore says. Okay, I will do it just for you. I'm gonna like have extra. I already have pretty thick skin, I think, but I will add that extra layer just for you, Mr. Moore. Next place wherever I travel to, I'm gonna do a live stream eating. Almonds don't have milk. Zombie Doge. No, they don't. And it is quite confusing. Honestly, I do remember it as a kid being quite confused on that. And I still am confused. They don't have milk, but if you mush it up with some water, I guess that's why it gets milky. I don't know if the universe intended it to be that way, but since human beings discovered it, maybe it is the way. I've had goat milk from Trader Joe's. To me, pretty much the same, Henry says. I usually go for lower carb milk like Fairlife brand. Oh, I've had Fairlife brand. Yes, Fairlife brand is not bad. I'm okay with the taste of Fairlife brand. It's weird. I cannot tell fancy water from each other. Like you can give me Evian and then Voss, VOSS or something. I don't know. I don't drink that much fancy water. You can give me expensive water and our what's that other one? Fiji water. You can give me those two waters. I can never tell you the difference. I just really cannot. Wines, I can't really tell, but milk, I could like really taste a difference for milk. Like if you give me like a regular brand versus maybe like a, I don't know, organic, more expensive one, the one with the cow on it. I forgot the name of that one. It's not Fairlife. It's something else, I think. That one, I think I could tell the difference. Okay, now 64% no. Are you guys just changing your answers? Go on Timcast in real life, Alan says. Been your hi there, Chill. Been your fangirl since the blue dino phone case days. I've been trying to find it for you. I think I did find it, but then I shoved it back in because none of my phones need the clunky dinosaur one. Like if my purses all fit the dinosaur one, I would use it. I love my dinosaur phone holder. I actually want to change this one. I really like this one, but I'm getting a little bored of it. I kind of want bunny ears. When I was younger, I had this really old iPhone and it had bunny ears on it and it could stand up, but it wasn't as fat as the like I don't know, clunky as the dinosaur one. So I kind of want to get myself like a bunny ear one. Just think it's cute. Hope you find it during your move. Congrats. Yes, I'm sure I'll find my dinosaur. I'm kind of a hoarder in that sense. I'll probably find it and keep it and like just have it sit on the table and stare at it. Uh Lucy Neo option. Hi there, GB Love. Neo option for me, I bought for 12K and it already gone. Haha, people ask me why you didn't exercise. It happened quick and I stayed and it just kept on and on. Haha, you know, right? Oh, Neo options hurt me so much. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, GB Love. I'm losing so much money on my Neo call options that was once up like more than $10,000. I just look at it and I feel like it's laughing at me whenever I look at my call options. Okay, so sorry. Henry says I sold anticipating the downturn soon for Ethereum. Sadly, will get worse. We will have bear market pumps till end of year. Oof, that is sad. That is sad, but I understand. Got to do what you got to do. If you feel safer selling your Ethereum, then that's what you got to do. I got Monster and spaghetti. Let's go. You're watching. Oh, I haven't drank a Monster in so long, but I had pasta today. I made myself it was delicious. I didn't make a video for it. It was just like one of those last minute canned goods things. But I cooked myself. I mixed kimchi with tuna, like a can of tuna. I just have a lot of cans. The kimchi with a tuna can, and then I popped out this peas and carrots can that I had at home as well. Mixed it in with barbecue sauce, soy sauce, sugar, fish sauce, mixed it all together. So made like this saucy, like strong flavor thing. Then I poured it all over macaroni Then I put some apple pieces in there. It sounds really gross, but it's actually delicious. I swear to God. You know, defend my cooking skills. I put apples in there, like, yeah, just like seriously, I just chopped an apple and I put it in there. So it's kind of a salad, but I ate it like lukewarm. So it wasn't really cold, but it was supposed to be cold. And then what else? Oh, wait. The best part is I threw in a bunch of mayo. So it was a salad. It was like a creamy, saucy red pasta. Wait, no, it's macaroni. Macaroni. I've done that, but with ramen noodles, A1 contractor says. No way. You know what I always wanted to try with ramen is add milk. That is something I've heard of online, and I think I heard about it on TikTok, and just like even way before TikTok existed, some friends have told me they put milk in their ramen. I've never done it. I'm gonna do it one day. I've put butter in my ramen before, and I put garlic in my ramen, garlic powder in my ramen. That's pretty basic. I want to put milk, but I think I have to pick like a specific type of ramen to put in the milk. I don't know if it's like a spicy one, and then you put the milk to make it like a creamy base. But I'll probably put that into a video once I do a milk ramen dish. All the details, haha. No, sounds yummy too. Okay, I'm glad you think it sounds yummy even without the video. Milk and cheese, Henry says. No, just milk. Just people put milk in their ramen. It's a thing. So like I'm pretty sure people have TikTok videos of it. Cereal soup, Space Chimp says. Oh, like hot soup with cereal? Never done that. That doesn't really sound like I want to try that. I tried spicy ramen with milk. It's awesome. You have to try. Okay, so it was spicy. Yeah, my memory serves me correct. You have to buy some type of spicy ramen, really flavorful, and then you add milk. But the question is, I don't know how much milk to add. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna YOLO it like everything else in my life. I'm just gonna like pour down as much milk as I want. Heavy cream, Alan says. No, it's just milk. Eating garlic, salt, and extra hot Texas Pete in my ramen right now. What's Texas Pete? I don't know what that is. Is that like a powder? Thank you for using my stickers, Obidonge Army. I'm so sad that when I went to Maui, guys, I messed up. I was so pissed off. I prepared that green t-shirt that says to the moon with the Shiba, the cartoon Shiba, and it's wearing a Doge chain that I wore in that sticker to Banff in Canada. I like literally put it, oh, it's like, you know, when your brain just completely betrays you, it's one of those moments where like I put it literally in front of my face above my suitcase. And then on my way to the airport, I forgot. I forgot my Doge shirt. So I went to Maui without a Doge shirt. I broke my system. Like, this is literally a tradition of mine where, like, everywhere I've traveled since I started to buy Dogecoins, I've been representing with my Doge shirt. I didn't do it in Hawaii. I'm so pissed off. So it's okay. Just gonna pretend like it didn't happen. I will keep representing other places. I won't forget my Doge shirt ever again. Ramen hard boiled. Boom. Sam, what? Zombie sniffs it every morning. Sniffs what? Texas Pete is a hot sauce. Oh, I've never had it. Texas Pete is a hot sauce. Zena says, but the extra hot version is really good to cook with. So Texas Pete is just a hot sauce, but then there's an extra hot version. Texas Pete already sounds like it would be spicy if you guys are using it, but I can do spicy. Who's going to Japan this year now that it's almost open October 11 to regular tourism? I am out of money. I would like to go so badly, but life does not allow me to pay. I don't want to get into debt by going to Japan, even though it is on my bucket list, but I refuse to go into credit card debt for Japan. So while their economy is tumbling right now, I'm going to try and take advantage, like I said in the main channel today, to convert some USDs into some sweet yens and hold on to that until my time comes and I can go to Japan. If not 2023, then 2024. But I need to go to Japan within the next 2 years because you just never know when your last day is on Earth. And I don't want to I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to live my life without having gone to Japan, at least for a week. I put shrimp and carne asada in my ramen. That sounds really good. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I hope I'm not missing any. Cereal is technically soup if you think about it. Is it soup or it's just part of an ingredient in soup? And yes, you're right. Cold soup is a thing. I've had it. I think one of my friends' stepmom, I think she's from, I want to say she's from Ukraine, but I might be messing that up. But anyways, so she made me some cold soup and it was, I don't know if she put milk in it, but it looked like milk. It was creamy and it was good. And it had like cucumbers and stuff. Yeah, cold soup is not bad. If you mush it up with some water, Lucy, zombie no charm. I forgot what you were saying, but milk with ice is life, Mr. Amore says. I've never done that. What are you talking about? Like, you put ice in a glass and then milk with ice? Is that a thing? Is this like a Hawaiian thing? Or do all of you guys do that? I don't know anybody who puts ice with their milk. I put chocolate milk with ice when it's too chocolatey. I've never tried regular milk with ice. You guys are teaching me new things. Well, hold on. I'm so confused. Lucy, October 11th, Japan opens for tourism. Yes. So definitely going to be an exciting time for people who have money. Not going to be me. Every time I buy single serve seaweed packs, I sit down and eat all of them. How do I make myself calm TF down with that? Zen is the business. Oh my God, I have the same problem. I can never just have like one pack of seaweed. It's so addictive. I love seaweed. Um, I usually get like the really flavorful, like barbecue flavor, or like tom yum flavor, super flavorful seaweed. But even the regular ones, yeah, I get flavorful ones. Barbecue seaweed is really, really good. So seaweed's pretty addictive. How do I become a mod? Zombie Doge Army says. So everyone's been asking me to make them mod Zombie Doge Army. So unfortunately, my rule here is on both channels is that unless I go like multiple weeks or days without any mods, then I will not be making any mods. So because as long as I have like even one mod on here, like Henry, it's all good. And worst case, if I see, oh, it's been pretty good lately. Before there were a lot more spams, but if I see like crazy amount of spams, I will just get rid of them myself. I've done it before. Yeah, I bought a few displays of kimchi seaweed and then it was gone by next day. No, but here's the thing about seaweed. I don't feel that guilty like eating a lot of seaweed. I would feel more guilty like for eating like I did probably 50 pieces of those Coca-Cola balls. If anyone remembers the Sour Patch Kid brand Coca-Cola balls, like the white balls and the black balls that flavored like Coca-Cola, I just went crazy because I worked too hard yesterday. The last 2 days, basically, I did showings in the daytime. I went to buy things for my new place and like decorate, furnish, clean up. And I was just so tired that I had like this, I don't know. I just like broke down yesterday and just like stuffed my face with candy. So I had probably 50 Coca-Cola balls of Sour Patch Kids yesterday. It was not a good idea. Oh, wait. Sorry, I forgot something that I needed to look at. Give me 1 second. And then after I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna try to find time for myself to watch some Netflix. I've just been watching Riverdale. I'm trying to finish off the last season, which is really long. It's like 22 episodes. I forget how long it is. And then after, well, I think I'm gonna try and like I'm trying to pack up stuff and throw out things also because like when you try to get yourself moved to a new place, I have to like clean up a lot of things. I have to reduce, probably throw out or sell things. So it's going to take me some time. Yeah, just me like crazy. It's going to be crazy every day until I can reveal to you guys my new place. And I'm excited because it'll not be on the bed. I mean, if I don't like sitting on a chair to do live streams, maybe I'll I'll go back. Oh, wait, this is something I wanted to ask you guys. What is Avatar Return to the theaters as Disney tries to hype up audience for its long delayed sequel? I saw this on CNBC. It says the Na'vi return to the big screen this weekend as Disney looks to reignite interest in its newly acquired Avatar franchise. So Disney bought Avatar. I didn't know that. 3 months before the debut of the long delayed, because like Avatar is coming out, Avatar The Way of Water, in December. It says it's going to be bringing the highest grossing film of all time back to theaters. Has two purposes for Disney: drum up excitement for The Way of Water and fill a vacant spot on the theatrical calendar. The sequel is one of four due over the next decade. So, what? There's four more Avatar movies coming, and The Way of the Water is just one of the four in the next 10 years. I feel like I somehow had no idea this was happening. I just thought I didn't even know that Disney owned Avatar or they bought out Avatar, and I was just expecting The Way of Water would be like either the last movie or like that's it for a while until somebody decides to put more money into it. So I guess it's gonna be a really big deal if it's one out of four. Zombie Doge Army says, hope it helps AMC stocks. I hope so too. Did I say it's $7 today? I think I read it and it was like I just know I freaked out at it. Ooh, Doge is up. I totally didn't talk about crypto, but I'm very proud of Dogecoin. Up 4.86% right now. I'm looking at it on Robinhood. XLM, I'm sad that when I was up and I was in the green, I didn't sell. Now I'm back down a little bit in the red again. It's okay. It's okay. All right, wait. What was I going to look at? AMC? Oh my God. Yeah, AMC is so bad. It's terrible. I was joking that like every time I buy something and I sell it, like AMC, when I sold it in 2021 of February 2021, I'm like, oh, it never dropped back down to $5. I'm cursed. It's me. Now that I have AMC again, even though it's not nearly as much as before, um, it's getting back down to $5. It's at 704 today. Holy cow. GG. I think AMC is done for. Now that I have some AMC, it is going to go down. It's going to go down below $5. I am a rooster. Yeah, it's bad. Doge is still holding strong like a good boy. So sad. Are we close to a trillion yet? Henry says. Are you talking about like global crypto market cap? I mean, last I looked, we weren't at a trillion. It was like 920. But let's see here. Coin market cap. 972. 972.64 billion, and we're up 6.19%. Ooh, not bad. What? Bitcoin making a comeback. It's up 7.8% at 20,000. I like it. I like it more than 19,000. Ethereum though sucks. 1385. XRP killing it. 48 cents. A Dogecoin still at number 10 though. What does it take for Dogecoin to finally take the number 9 spot? Oh, we're like $4 billion away. Yeah, that's not happening. We need to catch up $4 billion to Solana to get that number 9 spot back. And then we'll have high potential to get to number 8 and then so forth. Shiba Inu is closer to Bitcoin than Dogecoin is to Solana. Shiba Inu has a market cap of 6.27 billion, Dogecoin at $8.34 billion. I cannot wait for 10 years to go by so that if Dogecoin does make it, these videos where we as I can't even call us pioneers because we weren't, unless you invested in like, I don't know, 2014 or 2015 even, then we're not really like pioneers, early investors. I can't wait to be considered an early investor 10 years from now. Gonna need those 10 years to fly by. Those new TVs at Costco are amazing. They're almost have a 3D look, just looking at it with your own eyes, no glasses. Wait, I feel like that would make me puke. I don't know about you guys. I can't really deal with 3D. Like if I could watch a movie on IMAX without 3D, I really don't care for 3D. I think, you know what's weird? I want to skip 3D and just go to like 4D, but minus the 3D glasses. Like my favorite types of movies are like my enjoyment for it is like going to a theater, sitting down. When the movie rains, I want to feel rain. when there's like punching scenes, fighting scenes, I want to feel like the motion. I want to feel my chair shake, but I don't really need the punch to be in my face. It's not that I feel attacked or anything, but I just feel like it trips me out. Or maybe because I haven't watched a 3D movie since I got my LASIK, but before I would have to wear glasses before I got my LASIK, I wore glasses and I wore 3D glasses on top of it. So it was just like really made me dizzy and uncomfortable. So maybe I have to test that out first before I speak on that. Oh, Dogecoin is just starting, Zombie Doge Army says. I know a bunch of live streams that stream real life. Most of them have toxic streams. I hope you're not talking about me, Eric the Dream Giver. And thanks for coming in. Guys, think about gas and oil. Possible pump in this winter times. Just saying. Oh, absolutely, GB Love. I mean, how can it not, right? We already have been talking about this energy crisis and how people in Europe are going to be short because Nord Stream is it Nord Stream 1 or 2, or basically Russia closed down the pipelines, and they're saying due to technical difficulties, right, for Nord Stream, and they're not going to be giving as much energy over, and they're going to have a really, really rough winter, is something we've been talking about since March of 2022. So a half a year has gone by and we're just getting closer and closer to winter. So it's gonna be bad. It's just gonna like right away when the headlines change, that's when you know. No, don't rain on me. Zombie No Army says. I feel like 1.7 billion Dogecoin Mars isn't enough, Mr. Amor says. I still have Dogecoin Mars too. I don't even look at it though. I know I have it, and that's good enough. Children Chili says the only sweets I crave or eat is ice cream and dark chocolate. That's good that you don't eat milk chocolate a lot, because milk chocolate has more sugar, and I like milk chocolate, and I like white chocolate. Not in my fit plan. I just saw James Cameron interview for Alita Battle Angel. Oh, I saw that before. I actually think I saw that in a 4D theater, or 5D or 4D. Start stating there'd be up to 7 to 8 avatars if it sells well. Okay, here's my problem when like they rack up the movies. It's like, is it going to be as good though? Like, let's say you have the perfect storyline and it could be done in 10 episodes. If you really drag it out to 100 episodes, do you guys honestly think that that would be good? I personally think like, yes, everybody wants to make more money, but from like an artistic level, not that I'm a producer or anything, I think you can only stretch it out so far. Like, for example, Top Gun Maverick, you stretch that out in 3 movies, like that's just ridiculous. But if someone really wanted to do it, I guess you could. No, they will end up in space. You're right, you're watching. Eventually, everybody ends up in space. I mean, look at Fast and Furious. Lucy, ApeCoin, stupid me. I bought some last week and just found out there was lock shares releasing yesterday and it's falling. Ha, will it be all right? I'm sorry, GB Love. That's almost as bad, but not as bad as when I bought Redbox Entertainment. Fun fact, I saw my first real life Redbox Entertainment little like box thing, I guess. What do you even buy there? Like DVD or whatever? I saw it in Maui at a Walmart. When I was walking into a Walmart, there was McDonald's and there was a Redbox Entertainment to the side. And I was like, oh, you hurt me deeply. Sorry, hold on. I'm looking at ApeCoin. Wait, where's my scare me. I was like, where did crypto go? ApeCoin. That's not that bad. $5.70. I thought you were talking like it got to like $4 or something. You're good. If it goes to $3 or $4, I might even buy some. Haha, cool. At least you found it out at Maui. I found it at CA. The people that wait, hold on. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna read a couple more and I gotta go because this is going on for like an hour. And I think I didn't walk my 10,000 steps today. It's okay. I'll have to just do 20,000. Do extra for today. Lucy, to make you feel better, my AMC is around 36. Thank you for sharing that, Jimmy Love. Everyone should be loading up this recession, Mr. Moore says, because when it's done, millionaires will be made. True. I believe that. And whenever real estate hits the bottom and people start buying up, those people will be the new wave of gainers. Not they won't gain as much as the people I think who bought in 2008, 2009 crash, but there'll still be a new wave of the lucky ones that people will look back at. Only because we talked him into a chicken boy. Okay, 69% now says no, they don't drink. You guys have totally changed your minds. All right, thank you all so much for joining me on this live stream and entertaining me for all of our random chats. I don't think I got answered on Mr. or More, my question to you guys, but so let me know down in the comment section below later if you guys put ice cubes in your milk, because if everybody does it, I'm gonna be a sheep and try it too tomorrow. I don't like I put milk with ice with my coffee and I blend it as a coffee shake, but I've just never put straight up ice and milk together. So that's like weirding me out. Lucy, sour gummies or Starburst flavor Skittles? Ah, wait. Oh, what's Starburst flavor Skittles? What? I've never had Did I have Starburst flavor Skittles? Did I do that as a mukbang? I don't even remember. I think I rather eat sour gummies than Starburst flavor Skittles because I like Skittles a lot. The Skittles gummies or sour gummies. Starburst on its own or as a Skittles flavor, I feel like I will never love as much as just sour gummies. All right, guys. It's like a frap. Oh, okay. But it's not like a frap unless your milk is sweet. So unless I put a bunch of sugar in my milk and my ice, probably not. But maybe I'll try that. Oh, hi there, Achilles. Okay, just caught me as I'm wandering the same. Okay. Take care, guys. You think it's good time to buy Tesla? Zombie Doge Army says. I didn't even look at the price of Tesla, to be honest, today. But I think, is it October? Okay. Tesla stock, personally, I think it's gonna be shaky during the 6-day trial, right? Between Elon Musk, Twitter. That's gonna be in October. And then that's coming up really soon. I think it's the first 2 weeks of October. Somewhere between those first 2 weeks is going to be their 6-day trial. I think that's still happening. Unless I missed some piece of big news, let me know in the comment section below. And then I'm pretty sure his Tesla bot is also going to be shown by after the court trials, I think. So also in October. So that's going to be exciting. But it could go either way. So I have no idea. No idea. I just think if we're going to fall, the predicted by people like Ray Dalio is like 20%, right? He says once the Fed fund rate, which is right now at 3.25 to 3.50, if that goes to like 4.25 to 4.50, we could expect like another 20% downturn. So that's going to be terrible. It's going to be really bad for the stock market. If that doesn't happen, then like the Federal Reserve changes their mind for some reason, then I think we're just going to move all the way up. So if that does happen, then Tesla is clearly not safe. I don't see Tesla being the only thing riding to the moon, whereas Amazon, Apple would clearly all be affected if we do like a 20% drop. So that's that. I mean, ice and milk is ice cream. Oh, okay. But you are putting ice with your milk though. I still think there must be someone out there that puts ice with milk. So I'll probably do it. Not ice cream milk, because I don't drink ice cream's milk. I hate melted ice cream. I don't know why. Most of us don't have family, so we'll be okay after the fall. Henry Beale Jr. says. What do you mean most of us don't have family, so we'll be okay after the fall? So everybody with families are not going to be okay? What? I hope everybody is okay after the giant fall. And just know, I think like some people think I'm insensitive when I say like I want the market to crash and like they own houses. But I think we just have to be fair and understand that the table always turns. So right now, the people who own the homes obviously were really, really happy when housing prices are going to the moon. Now it's reducing a bit. So now it's just like maybe time for the tables to turn for the people who want to buy homes to buy homes. And then eventually, people like me, if I own a home one day, I'm probably never going to want the market to drop, but it will eventually drop. And there's going to be another person that hopes the market will crash. And yes, it shall crash and then rise again and then crash and then rise. So anyways, diamond hands to the end. Peace out, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Destroy the like button, ring the notification bell, all that good stuff. Share my videos with your friends and family on social media if you can. And take care. Bye-bye.